Alright, everybody, welcome to some more Renegade Platinum. Alright, so far we are still on our Deathless Attempt 15. Things are going so far so good. A couple of things that I just want to mention is, let me pull it up right here. I kind of just leveled everyone up, not to the level cap, but I just leveled everyone up besides like these guys, just because I'm never going to be using either of these. I just kind of leveled everybody up just so that they would be, oh, I guess I kind of forgot these guys. Let me just move these guys over, I guess, and I'll probably level these guys up while I'm here, while I'm rambling, while I'm at it at least. Let me just put these guys over here just because I'm not going to be using them, so I might as well be putting them over here. I mean, they might be a planned sack down the line, but probably not for a fat minute. So yeah, so far so good. We have a couple of decent encounters, but a couple of really bad encounters. But I do think we have a pretty decent shot. We missed out on a lot of really important 50-50s on abilities. Blastoise is Torrent rather than Drizzle, for example. What's another thing? This thing being Cloud9 is actually pretty important, I would say. This thing doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, this is not Technician. That's just as an example. What's another one? Oh, this is Super Luck rather than Serene Grace. And then just overall, like, guys are just not really all that good, to be honest. Like, stuff like Sand Slash isn't great. Grumpig isn't amazing. Chimecho's not really all that good. Like, Nuzleaf isn't really great. I didn't do any stone evolutions just yet. Also, one thing to note, we got a pretty strong Slaking here. Looking forward to using him again. I'm glad that we ended up getting him. So yeah, let's just level up these guys here just a little bit. Double hit, over Covet. Now we got Ambipom. It's not Technician, so not really all that great. However, could be significantly worse. If we need like a fast normal type, I definitely think it could be potentially strong. It's just kind of iffy. On that. Pinsir is kind of just mid. Like, it's not bad. It's just like it's not quite fast enough for what we need it to do. But it is pretty strong. Ooh, close combat. That'll be helpful. 38, 39, 40. Perfect. Don't need Thrash. Okay. So we're going to be trying to fight Crasher Wake this time. Got a couple of encounters coming up. Main ones, I would say, is we definitely want... I guess one thing that I want to do first here is let's pull up our stuff. Not this. There we go. Got that. And there we go. Okay, so we already got Maylene Split done. Wake Split. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we don't really need to level everyone up at all, to be honest, just because this double fight is not really going to be all that scary. It's just a grunt fight, so it's whatever. I guess we can, like, swap around a couple of guys, I guess. Is there anyone else I'd rather have on the team? I mean, not really, I'm going to be so honest. There's really not anyone too crazy. Kind of like having Billionaire on the team. CEO is a good member of the team. Yeah, we'll just do this. I'll probably swap over my Rotom form. Oh, I can go to tutor moves. I didn't realize that was an option I had yet. Let's just do Rotom Heat. I feel like Rotom Heat is a perfectly good mon to have. Okay. Are there... Do I already have a Magmarizer and stuff? Let me check that. Let me see if I have a Magmarizer. I can't remember if it's just the Electrolyzer I have or if I have both. Let's see. I don't think I have the Magmarizer. Yeah, I think it's just that. Let me look and see where I can find the Magmarizer, I guess. Magmarizer. Hotel Grand Lake or Snow Point City, which is purchasable. What the heck is Hotel Grand Lake? Route 213. Where's Route 213? Where the hell is Route 213? 215, 214. Oh, okay. It's like right down here. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we'll check and see if we can find it somewhere around here, I guess. Alright, let's go do this fight. Kind of wish we had Electivire, to be honest. I feel like Electivire would be pretty sick nasty, but I mean, Magmortar isn't terrible. It's at least another fire type, because I feel like we don't really have like any fire types. Like, we have TV host and stuff. Hey, Necrostevo, how you doing, goat? Ugh. How you doing? How you doing, man? And yeah, this isn't really anything crazy for right now. Ooh, damn. It's just a basic grunt fight right now. But hey, we got a deathless run going so far, so not too terrible. God damn. Just killing itself. Alright, bring in Boxer in. God damn. Just chilling? Deathless is great? Yeah. I definitely think so. Though I will say, it's definitely the point in the game where things start to get more difficult. Like, up until this point, mainly it was only the gym battles that were all that difficult. But after Wake Split, that's when we start getting a lot more potential run killers, like mini-bosses. Gonna leave your stream up while I cook food? Dope, man. Appreciate it. I'll just be yapping. But yeah, so that's probably where things will start getting a little bit more difficult after Wake. Like, Byron Split is kind of where a lot more run killers happen. Like, there's the Castle Valet Derek fight where he has like Entei and a Metagross. That'll be pretty spooky. And on top of that, Riley has a Mence and a Metagross that we're gonna have to fight before it's not Iron Island, that's what it's called. I was gonna say Fuego Ironworks, but I'm like, no, that's a different place. Alright, Valor Lakefront. What kind of stuff can we get in Valor Lakefront? Let me pull this up. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Valor Lakefront. Okay. Where the hell is that? Here it is. Okay. So, Girafarig, one of the Nidos, or Kricketune. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think we probably go with that. I mean, hopefully we get Girafarig. Or one of the Nidos, I guess. Just not Kricketune. Okay, perfect. We got Girafarig. I don't know how great this mon is, but I mean, like, surely it's decent. Like, it's an okay Pokemon. I'll just go for a Willow. Fucking got my ass. I should probably just, like, switch her a little bit, I guess. Dope. Okay, got Girafarig. What kind of thing are you? I wonder if there's any jobs that are like palindrome. I wonder if there's any like palindrome jobs out there. Could just name him Zookeeper. I feel like Zookeeper is what came to my mind first. So I'll name it a Zookeeper. Alright. energy ball. That'll be really important, actually, for Wake. Maybe not, actually, now the more I'm thinking of it. If only I had the Poketch app for Dowsing Machine, it would be really easy to find. Let's see if I can get that. Let's see if I got that. Oh yeah, it's not quite so easy. All my names Jobs? Yes. That's what my nickname theme is just Jobs. And so far it's actually been a pretty easy nickname theme. Though to be fair, that's just the nature of it. I have no idea where the fuck this thing is. I have no idea where the hell this thing is. I'm not gonna lie. Where the hell is the damn key? Where's your damn key, lady? Is it like down here? No. Is it like over here? God damn, lady. You lost all your shit. Oh, got TMs. Oh. I didn't even realize that the Trick Room TM was there. That might actually be kind of useful down the line, because there's a lot of well, I wouldn't say a lot, but there's like some what's it called? Double battles down the line where that could be pretty useful. Oh, cool. We got the Magmarizer here. Excellent. Definitely could use that. Okay, Yellow Shard. What kind of things can we get here? Trick Room is this early and Giraffe Rig is cool. Hell yeah. I'm really looking forward to that. Here, I'll do a quick box run through with you real quick if you want. So I got like a Reckless Staraptor, got Porygon 2, got a Future Rose Raid, got an Iron Fist Dusk Noir, Sniper Drapion, Torterra was one of my starters, and sadly it's Overgrow, not Shell Armor. You suggest the name Proctologist? You know what? Next Pokemon I get, I'll name it Proctologist just for you. I got a Fairy, Dragon-type Altaria, got a Swampert, Sandslash, Bibarel, Blastoise, Slaking. Bunch of like decent guys, nothing like overly strong, I would say. And then on my team I have Infernape, Rotom, Spiritomb, Crobat, Bastiodon, and Gyarados. I also have a couple of unemployed Bibarel. Yes, exactly. Unemployed the Bibarel. But yeah, got a few decent guys. I had no idea what to name Luxray, so I just named it King, because, you know, Lion King. Magmar's Rapper, because he's spitting fire. I did Eevee as Intern, just because he could be anything. Zookeeper, got Manager. I don't know why, she reminds me of a Karen. I don't know why. Then Waitress, Mascot, of course, Engineer, Drag Queen, the male Togetic, Fry Cook, the Fearow, Forester, the Abomasnow, Bellhop, Chimecho. Got a couple decent names in here. Clown, because Dumbo. Then we also got Redditors, the Combee. Oh, I have 2 teachers. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize I had 2 teachers. Well, I don't want to fight these tubers just because, like, they're not difficult, but I just don't want to do it. What's down here? Nothing's down here, really. I don't want to fight that lady because I don't want to. Okay. Do I have my Infinite Repel on? Yes. Perfect. I'm probably gonna just go get the Honey Tree encounter, because the Honey Tree encounter I can get here, like the table is Staravia, Pidgeotto, Noctowl, Swellow, and Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is quite giga buffed. It's a flying fighting type in this game, and it has a pretty high attack stat. Swellow is just great as a guts Pokemon. Noctowl is a flying psychic type that could have Insomnia or Tinted Lens. And Pidgeotto is kind of like baby Pidgeot, where it gets no guard. And it also can learn like Hurricane, all the normal stuff that like a Mega Pidgeot would get. Has like 110 speed, 120 special attack, something like that. Yeah, hopefully we get Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd or Pidgeot, I would say, are the best ones. Yeah, Noctowl being flying and psychic is definitely really cool. And it was a decently buffed too. It lost some of its Fizz Def, but its special defense got way higher. And its special attack is quite high too now. It's like 110 special attack and like 120 special defense. It's kind of similar to like almost Mr. Mime stats. So let's see what we nab up here. Probably a good idea to heal first, actually. The more I'm thinking about it. Let's see what we get. We'll probably be getting Pidgeotto. It's a 20% chance. Well, that was probably the worst thing we could have gotten. I mean, it's still fine. Let's go into Billionaire. I'm just gonna go for Will-O-Wisp, just to status it, get it slowly weakened down. Got Psycho Shift, so it swapped my the burn back onto me. A little unfortunate. I want to say this is probably, yeah, this is probably, if I had to guess, Tinted Lens, judging off of how much damage that did. I don't want to attack it. Yeah, that's 100% Tinted Lens. I don't want to kill it, but I mean, like, I might just have to run. He's just doing a lot of damage to me. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Okay, he used Reflect, so I should be able to Iron Head him a couple of times. Okay. I should probably have Great Balls. Why the hell is it not even shaking? Thank you. All I gotta do is just complain a little bit. All you gotta do is just complain a little bit. What's a good name for... You know what? We'll name you Proctologist. We'll name you Proctologist. Just for you. I'll just name it Proctology. Man, I heard you talking crap and wanted to make me work for it. No kidding. Hopefully... I'm hoping it's like a plus special attack nature. Plus BF is pretty decent. Solid IVs. Noctowl having the big eyes is great for Proctology. True. Not bad IVs. 19 special attack is solid. It's above average. Decent defensive IVs. We'll definitely take that. 0 speed doesn't really matter too much. This thing has like 50 speed anyways. Noctowl. Yeah, so it would have been Tinted Lens or Insomnia. But yeah. 40 defense, 40 attack, but 100 HP, 106 special attack, and 116 special defense, and 60 speed. Like, it's a decent special wall, for sure. It's definitely not the best thing in the world, but duping it out for future Honey Tree encounters isn't bad either. Okay, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Oh, I completely forgot about this lady. God damn it. God damn it, CEO. Okay. Going to Boxer. Mach Punch. Close combat. Perfect. Now I really should heal. I always forget to heal up after catching shit. I always forget. I'll get some of these berries. I don't think any of these are useful. Okay, Ross berries are actually kind of useful. Never mind. I was gonna say I don't know how useful all of them are, but they're definitely not the most useful. Especially like the Ayapapa and Aguav berries. Like they're not nearly as good because they were only really good in like it was Gen 7 when they had the 50% pinch effect. No, they're kind of just worse citrus berries now. Okay, so now we got the move tutor, and now we can access it from our menus here. Perfect. Let's go. All right. Now what we're really hoping for is we want to fish up Poliwag potentially. That's our hope. We want to fish up Poliwag. If we get Carvana, that's fine. We just definitely it doesn't even matter actually. The more that no, we'll keep Blastoise on for Yawn actually. If we get Carvana, we want to make sure we want it to have what's it called? Speed boost. What other things could we get here in Pastoria? We could delay and potentially surf for Tentacool. I mean, that wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I think getting potential Poliwag or Carvana is definitely better here. Yeah, I'd say so. Just because of the fact that if we do end up getting Poliwag and it's water absorbed, that means we get Drizzle Politoed, which means that later down the line, if we don't get Wingull, okay, I could scout for it, but I think at this point we just catch it. At this point we just catch it even if it doesn't have water absorb. Okay, perfect. We could name it Meteorologist. I mean, could also just call it Weatherman. What's like a... It's like a... I know it's a meteorologist, but like... I mean, Weather Woman, I guess. Weather Lady. Yeah, sure. LDY. Weather Lady. Let's see. Alright. If it's not water absorb, we riot. Brave. God fucking damn it. Of course it's damp. 31 speed with a minus speed nature. Damn. Well, it's whatever, I guess. It's whatever. Hopefully we can get a Drizzle Pelipper. That would make up for it. But that would be after Wake Split. Do we have any like fighting types other than Infernape? Not really. So we probably evolve this into whatever it's called, Poliwrath, to have a water fighting type. Yeah, we're missing quite a few fighting types here, so I think that's probably for the best since we missed out on Drizzle. So we definitely want to do that, I feel. Let's see. Oh yeah, I might as well pick up a bunch of balls while I'm at it. Oh. I always forget what the hell that's for, not gonna lie. I never remember what that's even for. Just buying a whole bunch of balls. There's really nothing else needed. Route 212, I think we already got an encounter here. Demolitionist has been our... Yeah, that was our encounter. So we just basically get this. Ooh, we can get our Great Marsh encounter, actually. We can get our Great Marsh encounter. And while we're at it, we might as well do this as well. Basically, in order to get the Protect TM... Hey, pup, how you doing, goat? Yeah, attempt 15 of Ren Plat, deathless so far. Hope you're doing good, my friend. So basically, in order to get the Protect TM, we have to do like the catching mini game. Basically, catch 10 Mons from the Safari game in one turn, in like one game. So I'm probably just gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna release all these guys. I don't like the idea of like gatekeeping the Protect TM of all things behind that. So I'm probably just going to do that. I'll get rid of all of the, what's it called? All the secondary mons that we do end up catching, they'll all just get released. But the first one we will keep. Let's see what we nab. You know, I did not mean to do this area, but honestly, this was probably going to be the one I would encounter anyways to give me a higher chance at Shroomish. Yeah, this would have been the only one. This would have been the one I used anyways. The big gulp. Alright. Let's see what we get here. What do we name this fella? What do we name this fella, guys? Any ideas? I have a couple of ideas. I have a couple of ideas. The hub star. Because it's gulping. It's gulping these nuts. Yeah, you know what? We're going with it. We're going with it. Okay. The hub. Alright. There we are. We got the whole hub coming in. Oh, Drapion. Goddamn. Off work and happy. Hell yeah. I'm so thankful I don't work weekends anymore. Like, the fact that I work during the week now is so nice. Like, it's just during the week. I missed having weekends off, man. There. I'm just gonna kind of catch until I can't anymore, to be honest, just so then I can guarantee that we get the TM. Ball, 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 ball. Alright. Ball. Alright, well, nice flea. Oh, Krogunk. I didn't even realize that Krogunk, we could have gotten Krogunk from here. I didn't even realize that, not gonna lie. Alright, Gulpin. Wow. Now these guys are all running from me. Come on. Damn. Oh, it was literally only 5. It was literally only 5. I didn't realize that. I think I have like 10 of them that I have to get rid of now. Jesus Christ. Ooh, cool, I got an Oranberry. Let's check out Hub. Jolly. Oh god, I got zip code IVs. What the actual fuck? What the hell? Zip code ass IVs. Jesus. Alright, well, let's just release all these fellas now. Alright. Bye-bye. You're not gonna be missed. You're not gonna be missed. You know what? I really wanted a Shroomish. Oh, this would have been such a good Shroomish too. Oh, this would have been such a good Shroomish had we gotten it. Well, time to get old Yellard. Time to take you out back. Alright. Zip code IVs is crazy work. I've been so unlucky when it comes to like IVs and abilities this run, I feel like. I don't know. But at the same time, my battle luck has been pretty lucky, so I can't even complain. Or I can complain, and it's just, you know, just not nearly as much as I probably would normally, I guess. Ooh, Persian I've been looking for those, actually. Getting Persian berries is really important, because there's so many mons that I feel like love to spam, like, Confuse Ray and shit into me. What a good soundtrack. What a good-ass soundtrack, man. I'm almost tempted to not even use speed up during this little stretch here. Just good vibes, man. Just good vibes. There we are. Okay. Do I have my thing on? No, I don't have my repel on. Okay. Don't want to get that. I probably could just like... Yeah, I'm just going to go around. Just going to grab... Ooh, the Toxic TN. Okay, that's actually really good. That's really good. I'm glad I went this way. There's a honey tree. An elixir. Oh, fuck. I hate this part of the game. I can't even lie. Oh, it's so annoyingly slow. I hate these like marshy areas. There we are. I think just by entering here, I think I should have access to all of the move tutors just for my menu. There we go. I know there's a couple of trainers here that are actually kind of threatening. Like the... Oh, I didn't mean to go here. Like the ace trainers here, the ace trainers in this area are actually high-key kind of threatening. Granted, I know they are ace trainers, that's why they're threatening, but still. This guy up here is also kind of threatening too. He's got like some EV team. I want to get off that. He has like an Umbreon and Espeon, and I don't remember what order they're in. Probably gonna lead off with Billionaire just for that. Alright. I'm gonna talk to you. Oh, perfect. Didn't give me anything. Cheapskate. I keep going into the wrong menu on accident. I swear my brain is rocks. Bug Buzz? Kinda good, actually. Wrong menu. There we are. You stupid chud. The cops don't fight me in broad daylight. They wait till nighttime. Oh, okay. I didn't realize he was a spinner, not gonna lie. There. Oh. Yeah, probably shouldn't have been using so much speed up there. Will-O-Wisp. Damn, getting around my burn. Getting around my burn with that. I'm gonna go to CEO. Perfect. Did negative damage. What the hell? Wheezing. Really shouldn't be a big issue. Just don't flinch me. Perfect. Good, good. Man, I'm partially... Like, I'm looking forward to getting into Platinum Kaizo again, but I am not looking forward, like, having to plan for every single fight like it's going to be a run killer. I'm not looking forward to that. My brain cannot... My attention span cannot handle that. I swear. Like, I have to actually prep for this fight. Or these two fights, rather. Where are they? They're, like, all the way down here. Right? This is Wake Split, right? Yeah, exactly as I thought. Yes. Jeffrey and Allison. Okay. Alright. Which one am I going to be doing first? I might as well do Jeffrey first. Okay. So if I am challenging Jeffrey first, I probably want to lead off with a water type who can just take advantage of Magmar trying to go for Sunny Day. I'll probably... I want something that's actually kind of fast. Do I not have any like fast water types? Do I have like a fast ground type at least? Of course not. Yeah, nothing that... Well, I should have the Choice Scarf item, actually. Actually, high key, why don't I just lead off with Plumber with a Choice Scarf and just spam Earthquake? Genuinely, I don't think they have any counterplay to that. Genuinely, zero counterplay. Oh, where is the Choice Scarf? That's the Silk Scarf. Completely wrong item. Okay. Alright, plumbing. Start plumbing. Yeah, now I just spam Earthquake at her. Nope. I don't go to that one. I go to this one. Earthquake. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. God. Manectric outsped? What the hell? How do you get outsped? I mean, like, I guess you only have, like, 90 speed. I guess, you know what? Okay, fine. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Fair play to you. Okay. Milotic. This thing is actually kind of a threat, just because I don't really have many things that can one-shot it. Moonblast and Dragon Pulse. Okay, so it doesn't have any water-type moves. That's kind of good to know. I could just lead off with TV Host, honestly. Should be able to, like, 1v1 this pretty easily, no? Milotic is Moonblast, Dragon Pulse, Hypnosis, and Attract. So this plays around Attract, at least, and I could probably throw on a Chesto Berry. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll do that. And then that also means that it leaves me open to beating Leafeon and potentially Jinx. Yeah, because Jinx can only really hit me with like physical moves or Ice Beam. So yeah, that's probably pretty good. And Leafeon doesn't see kills with any of its moves, so it's likely to go for Swords Dance, letting me get a Overheat off. Yeah, I think this should be a perfectly safe play, just leading off with this. I probably could have, like... Ooh, I forgot to put on the Chesto Berry. We sub. Lamau. Get fucked, idiot. Absolute chud. What a chud, baby. Okay, I'm just going for... Of fucking course I get frozen. Why wouldn't I get frozen? Of course I get frozen. And of course I get crit. This thing has like... If I get outsped here... you deserve to die. Exactly. Okay. Alright, it's raining, so... Leafeon is almost definitely seeing kills with Psycho Cut here. Probably going to Billionaire. Exactly. And now it's probably going to SD. Yeah. Perfect. It's probably going to go for SD again, honestly. So I probably want a Dark Pulse. Okay, went for Leaf Blade. Even if it crit me, I was safe. There. Okay, actually, if anything, it's seeing highest damage with Leaf Blade. So it's going for Swords Dance or Leaf Blade. I have a free switch into CEO. It's never going for Psycho Cut. Okay, so it went for Night Slash that time. I don't know why it did, but it did. I'll go for an Aerial Ace. Well, we are living. We survive. On the tidal wave of power to wash you away. Put out the fire, crash awake. Run from electricity, crash awake. The ring is my sea. I wish I did that the whole way, to be honest. I wish I did that full thing, I'm not gonna lie. You're that trainer I met over at Veilstone City, aren't you? I don't care what you have to say, old man. Let's do fly. Alright. Throw on CEO. Fly was also giga buffed in this game. 100 power, 100 accuracy. Hell yeah. And it's nice too, because that's one of the things that really made me wish I had Gliscor. Because what you can do is you can teach Gliscor Fly, and then you can pre-poison it with Poison Heal, and have it have leftovers. So then and then since, you know, you can't be hit when you're flying, boom, now you just get, like, basically half your healing back every other turn. You basically get a free wish every single, like, every other turn. It's insane. But we missed out on getting Gliscor, so SMH. Okay, now this is another really, really scary fight, actually. We specifically picked Infernape as our starter, just so we would get this berry team, which is significantly easier. And yes, I know, Focus Sash Breloom with Spore, Arcanine, and Empoleon is easier. But yes, because if we went for Torterra, we would have to be dealing with the Focus Sash Breloom and a Life Orb Huge Power Azumarill. This team is actually criminally insane. Last run that we had that made it this far, this team literally killed like half of our team. Like, it killed our Raichu, it killed our Slaking, and it killed like one other Mon. Like, it's insane how strong this team is. But yeah, what we can do here is we want something to outspeed his Staraptor. So I'm gonna go into the calculator to do this stuff. Could be a run ender? Yeah, no kidding. Like, also, for whatever reason in the calc, it literally has his name is Cedric. I'm like, why? It's 41. I think it's this one, right? No, it's not this one. It is the Piplup version. Yes, it's this one. Okay. So this Staraptor has 99 speed. So we need something that can outspeed and one-shot this. We could throw a Choice Scarf onto Police. That could potentially do it. Otherwise... Oh, also, one thing I want to do. I'm going to throw down a little save. And we're going to get our save file into the calculator. There we go. Okay. Read the save. Okay. All right. So for prepping. All right. So if we are doing this, so let's just say, okay, Rotom, if we are Choice Scarf, Thunderbolt can do it. And that would also be baiting in Empoleon next, who has Scald. So I'm almost thinking, okay. I really don't know. This is Rotom Heat. If it's Rotom Wash, what would it be? Rotom Wash and lead on you. Okay, so if it's Rotom Wash, that would be baiting in Breloom next, which we don't want. Rotom Fan, it would be Breloom for Rock Tomb. How much is that doing to us? It does do quite a bit. Let's try Rotom Mow. Let's see what Rotom Mow would be. Okay, so Rotom Mow would be baiting an Arcanine next to go for Heat Wave. I don't think that's really worth it. What if we were just like basic ass Rotom? Basic ass Rotom would be baiting an Arcanine, which we also don't want. What the hell do we want to do with this guy? Okay. So what I'm thinking here, we definitely want to be leading Rotom. I don't think Manectric nor Raichu are what we want to be bringing here. We definitely need to be Choice Scarf on this. Okay, Scald Flash Cannon. So what do we have that can tank Empoleon's dual stabs? If we go with, we could do Gyarados. I almost think Blastoise might be decent, actually. Blastoise might actually be decent in here. Aura Sphere really isn't doing a lot, actually. Aura Sphere is kind of doing pitiful damage, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what else could we go into? Swampert. How is Swampert tanking the Scald? Not really well. I mean, we're not dead to crit, and if we go all the way to level cap, we do outspeed, and we're likely able to one-shot. And I do think it would be baiting Bullet Seed Kill, so that would be able to allow us to potentially get that in. I actually kind of like this idea. For the simple reason that we could go for Stealth Rock on him. Okay. Let me just bring all these things over real quick. Okay. Now I'm just gonna throw all these guys in the box, just to make things a little bit easier for me, because my brain is mush. Okay. So these two for sure, I want to say. And the plan is we are going to have Rotom in against Staraptor with the Choice Scarf. One-shot it with Thunderbolt. Actually, are we able to get the TM for Thunder? Or are we able to get like Thunder on him? Let me just check this for the sake of it. Thunder guaranteed one-shots this. Perfect. Okay. And if we were at like level cap, no, Thunder never kills. And we need to be Choice Scarf to outspeed Staraptor. Okay, so yeah, no, that's not happening. Okay, I was gonna say if we went for Thunder and tried to guarantee that it was raining in Pastoria, we could do it. But no, I don't think that's viable. I think we have to do it this way. Okay, so then we go into you, and we throw on Stealth Rock. Oh, probably a good idea to actually go into the TM's bag. That would probably help a little bit, actually. Stealth Rock. Good. Probably just forget Rock Slide. Okay, and then we want to get all the way to level cap on you. And that will help us just in general. That will just help us in general, too. And then if we're holding And it's not a guaranteed KO, but it is like a 50-50. I do think we want to throw leftovers on. Actually, no, we don't want to throw leftovers on him. I think we probably want to just do a Rost. Just in case we get burned. Just in case we get burned by Scald. I think that's probably what we want. Choice Scarf on Rotom. Okay. So then from here, it will be baiting in Breloom, who is almost definitely going for Bullet Seed. If it's just one hit of Bullet Seed, it doesn't quite show kill. However, with the damage that we take from Scald, it will almost definitely be taking Bullet Seed, one Bullet Seed to KO. So it's definitely going to be going for it. And then I think we bring in Crobat, who will outspeed and be able to go for Fly. Yes. Which will one-shot it. Which will one-shot it guaranteed. Good. Got CEO. Alright, perfect. So that'll be able to one-shot the Breloom. What item do I want to have on you? Let me just look at who I'd be baiting next. I'd be baiting in Snorlax, because it would see Rest as a super effective move. And it has Body Slam and Crunch. And then has, like, Rest, Sleep Talk. Okay. I think I can go with, like, what's it called? Not Leftovers, but Black Sledge. Yeah, I think I just throw Black Sledge on him, actually. I think Black Sledge is pretty reliable here. And then from there, that's going to be baiting in Snorlax. So what do I want to beat Snorlax with? Bastiodon can kind of reliably beat this. I mean, I'm taking a bit of damage from Crunch, but overall, I shouldn't be taking that much, honestly. Other options would be Spiritomb, but Spiritomb isn't really... Like, it's taking even more damage from Crunch. Sure, I'm immune to Body Slam, but I can't burn it because it'll go for Rest. I mean, I could potentially, I guess, go for like maybe see how much Poliwrath does. I don't fully love that, because if I get parried and get fully parried a bunch, that could be pretty rough. That could be rough. I do think Bastiodon is probably my best play. I do think going Bastiodon is probably my best play. Is there anything I could do to, like, really mess with this Bastiodon? Or not... mess with this Snorlax with Bastiodon. Yeah, Renplat's back, man. We're back doing Renplat. I'm planning on doing Plat Kaizo once we beat Renplat. I was getting a little in over my head for a little while, I want to say, with Plat Kaizo. I feel like I did decently for a while, but it really wasn't, like, doing me much favors for a while. I think we could always just go for, like, Iron Head stuff. Yeah, I'm really not quite so sure. What do I want to be going for? If we're doing this Bastiodon strat, what are we doing? Can you learn Taunt? Hey, how have I been doing? I've been doing pretty good. Just been kind of streaming off and on whenever I can. Work's been going good. Just been kind of chilling out, kind of. Right now we're prepping for the Barry fight, but before Crasher Wake's gym. And And the Snorlax is giving me some issues. I don't see the taunt TM. I know where it is. Can Bastiodon even learn taunt? I guess is probably something I should probably check. Where is it? Learn sets. Bastiodon. Probably would help if I actually type that in correctly. Bastiodon. Okay, he does actually know taunt, so that would actually be really helpful. So okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to teach him taunt, and that's going to stop him from constantly resting. Am I able to speed creep this? If I get up to 44, I can. And I think that's worth it, actually, getting up to 44. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Gonna bring him on, gonna get him up to level 44, and Ironhead is almost, it's not guaranteed a 4-shot, but it's pretty close, and we can outspeed the Snorlax to guarantee always taunt it before it can rest up. It can, you think? Yeah. Thankfully it does. Thankfully it does. If it didn't, that would be an issue, but I think we're pretty fine. Okay, so the next up, it would be baiting in, what's it called? Heracross, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, Heracross, and it's Cobra Berry, Crobat, okay, so Fly is never killing, however, this thing can't really do much to us. We switch it on a Brick Break and he goes for like Night Slash, but even Night Slash crit after Brick Break just doesn't kill us. So we can just freely click Fly. And then after that, that's going to be bringing in Arcanine last. It's going to be seeing Thunderfang. Okay, so if it goes Thunderfang, we could just go into... I mean... Golem is still taking a lot from Heat Wave. Do I have any other, like, rock types or anything like that? I mean, Swampert's not terrible. Outrage isn't killing me. Honestly, that's fine. Also, Flinch Chance? True. True. With Ironhead? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think Swampert should be able to just easily 1v1 this Arcanine. And if not, Altaria actually does. So we can add on Altaria just in case. And what's another good, like, pivot option Mon to have? I would say probably another good option to have would be... Who would be something good to have? Like, I think Infernape is able to outspeed and KO pretty much this entire team, no? Yeah, so I think we probably throw Infernape on just as a, like, break glass kind of mon. Like, if something were to happen, like, at any point, like, say we get, like, triple crit, paralyzed, like, giga fucked, you know? Like, Infernape is just kind of there as an insurance option, being like, okay, we have something that will outspeed his entire team and can help get us back online. So I think that's probably what we do. Okay, so now for items, we want to throw Leftovers on you, for sure. Leftovers, we probably throw the Life Orb on you, just to guarantee that we are able to, like, guarantee whatever, like, kill whatever comes in. And Weatherman... let me just kind of check and see what moves I can, like, teach this thing, because right now it has Moonblast and Dragon Breath. I don't think I have any Water-type moves that I can teach it. Maybe, like, Water Pulse, if it can learn it? Can it learn Water Pulse? Where the hell? Okay, Water Pulse. No.
We probably teach Dragon Claw. We probably teach Dragon Claw and go for that. Yeah. I think I'll go for that. And then on top of that, probably throw Roost on. Wherever it is. Where's the Roost TM? Here it is. Perfect. Yeah, D-Dance Roost set. Then Moonblast Dragon Claw. Pretty good. Okay. And now just for general case, I'll probably keep you at level 41. Level everyone up just a wee bit. Okay. So you... at 41, don't guarantee one-shot. I have to be at level 42 on TV host. Okay. Boxer's fine being where he's at. What other thing should I go for? I guess I might as well throw on the other leftovers on Weatherman while I'm at it. Yeah, I think that's fine. We should be pretty good. Alright, now before we do the fight, need to make sure we get the taunt TM. I know where it is, I think. Going to hard home. Is it? Yes. No, it's not here. It is by, like, Eterna, right? Yeah. I know where I'm going. I can't say that very often, I'm not gonna lie. But this time I know it to be true. Alright, gonna have a little fight, but it's fine. Thunderbolt. Alright. Perfect. Okay, so now we got taunt. Here it is. Great. That's exactly what we need. I'll probably throw that on you, and then I might as well throw Protect on too while I'm at it. I don't think we need anything else, yeah, so might as well throw on Taunt. And I already have... what's it called, right? Yes, I have Stealth Rock already. Perfect. That's good. That's good. Perfect. Good. Okay. This should be as good of a team as we're gonna need. We should be able to beat this fight. Gonna throw down a save just to, like, get that into the calculator nice and easy. Alright. Kinda anxious about this, not gonna lie. Kinda anxious. I mean, this is our deathless run right here. This is our deathless run. Okay. Export. Let's read. Okay. Alright. Now let's beat Barry's ass. Everybody. Alright. Thunderbolt is always a guaranteed one-shot. We're holding the Choice Scarf, so we guarantee outspeed. Perfect. Alright. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Bitch boy Barry back at it again. Alright. Throw down a Thunderbolt. We outspeed. And we one-shot. Perfect. Perfect way to start this off. Okay. Empoleon now comes out. We go into Plumber, holding our Rostberry. We should be taking about 30. Of course. We definitely want to throw up a Stealth Rock. Went for Agility. Perfect. We should be fine. Don't hit yourself. Alright, that's not great. Alright. This is really not good. This is really not good. Alright. We kind of have to steer now. We got the rocks up, so that's kind of like one of the main things that we needed here. Alright, what do we do here? Maybe I should have been... Maybe I should have been Rotom... Maybe I should have been Rotom Fan instead. Rotom Fan would have... No, that wouldn't have baited in. That wouldn't have baited Empoleon. Okay. Alright. So right now we're at 59. So we're never in range to die to Scald. That's a good thing, at least. But if we get burned, we are guaranteed to die. And if we hit ourselves in confusion, that also means that we die. Okay. It's probably safer. It's probably safer for us to sack here. Yeah, Weatherman. Okay. Actually, I have an idea here. We pivot through Weatherman on the Scald. We are baiting Flash Cannon guaranteed. Actually, no, because he agility'd. We can't go into Infernape here. I was gonna say we could do that, but no. We definitely cannot do that. Rotom can't outspeed anymore. I think we have to risk it. We have to risk it at this point. This Empoleon is actually really, really bad. We have to risk it. Come on. Come on, Plumber. Fuck. Well, we just lose. We missed both. We honestly might just lose to this now. We genuinely might just lose to this now. I didn't account for Swagger. Okay. Yeah, even with a Choice Scarf, we get outsped here. It's only a 6.3% chance to one-shot. So if we do that, and then we do the pivot in through Altaria, potentially could save it. Okay, here's my out. We go into Rotom, and we go for Thunderbolt. It'll put it in range of Monkey Mach Punch. We definitely don't want to lose Rotom here. That's the biggest thing that we don't want to lose. So we definitely pivot through Altaria. We're fine losing Altaria if we have to. But if we end up losing Altaria, we bring in Monkey, who goes for Mach Punch, and we guarantee kill it. So we get ourselves semi back on track. Yeah, that's just what we have to do. Go into TV host. Come on, it's a 6% chance. All right. Is that range? Doesn't look like range. I think we low rolled. think we might have just lost, man. I think we just lost. We have to play into it still. We still have to play into it. Scald, perfect. That's exactly what we want. Okay. It's always going to be baiting in, what's it called? Oh, actually, we could go into CEO. Is CEO, okay, it's mixed. Okay. We are likely to be able to put it into range using CEO. Flash cannon, perfect. Just don't Spadef drop and we're fine. Fucking hell, dude. That was worst case scenario, dude. That was worst fucking case. Hopefully it's Scald. If it's Scald, we're potentially back into it. Okay, we're back to where we were. It's same deal. We're at 71. I mean, we basically just have to sack. We basically just have to sack at this point. Okay. Of fucking course, man. This Empoleon got so fucking lucky, dude. We just straight up lost, dude. We lost. Okay. Alright, we go back into CEO. We want to make sure that we get this thing back into range. We go for a fly. Don't burn. Okay. Oh, fucking K. Okay. It's a random move. It's a random move here. I think we just gotta sack. We just gotta sack. If we want to make it out, we have to sack. Exactly. If we swapped into Monkey there, we lost. Okay. Now we Mach Punch. It's a guaranteed kill. Snorlax. We go for close combat. Arcanine. Okay. We lost Weatherman. Okay. What's this thing seeing as highest damage? Outrage. Okay, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. That can allow us to go for Architect here. Okay, we go for Rock Tomb. Okay. What's this thing going for now? Probably Heat Wave, right? I really wanted to see what that was. Okay. What's this thing going for? Okay, should always be going for Heat Wave. Now we have to play really giga offensive. We gotta go into you on the Heat Wave. Just hit yourself again. Let's fucking go, okay? We don't want to go close combat. We just go for Mach Punch. Perfect. Heracross, Flamethrower, boosted by Life Orb. We should be able to kill. Fucking course we don't. It's because we have 7 special attack, Ivy. I mean, we have to do this anyways. Brick Break is highest damage. It's roughly a 50-50 that we one-shot here. We just gotta go for it. We just gotta rip it. Grip it and rip it, guys. Never fucking lucky, dude. Never fucking lucky. Come the fuck on, dude. Does TV host at -2? Does TV host at -2 kill? After Stealth Rock? No. We just gotta rip it, man. We just gotta rip it. Grip it and rip it. Just... Wait, this thing might just be... Okay, no, it doesn't have Mach Punch. Alright, it's literally a 30% chance, a 37.5% chance to KO here. We don't miss. And we miss out. Never fucking lucky. Never fucking lucky, man. I mean, I guess we could... It's just always a one-shot, right? Not quite. It's a 62% chance that it one-shots. Come on. Come on, buddy. Give it to me. No, never fucking lucky, man. Never fucking lucky. Oh, that's so evil, dude. Come on. We got so fucked. I guess... What else could we have done? What else could we have done differently? I guess maybe we could have brought, like, Gyarados on instead, but I mean, like, Gyarados couldn't hit Empoleon. We had nothing to hit Empoleon with. Like, it didn't really matter. Like, we could have brought, like, Blastoise instead of Altaria. Actually, no, not instead of Altaria. I mean, no, Blastoise... Like, we had to, like, risk that, basically. It's... Genuinely, we lost because we got burned that first turn and burnt our Rossberry into getting self-hit by Swagger twice on top of getting burned by Scald as well. We genuinely lost because of all those things happening to Swampert. Like, because even though we got burned, like, even if we didn't hit ourselves in confusion there, if we didn't hit ourselves in confusion, even if we got burned, we were doing, how much? We were doing 45 to 54. If we hit, like, just above, like, the 54% range, we guarantee would have been able to beat this Empoleon with Infernape. Like, we would have been 100% fine. But it's because we got both burned and self-hit. Burned twice, for that matter. We hit a 30% into a 30% into whatever hitting ourselves in confusion is twice. Like, I don't know, man. That's just... Not much else you can really do about that, but whatever. Well, on to the next attempt. On to the next attempt. That's so frustrating. I mean, like, as good as our run was, like, as good as we were performing, the run itself really wasn't all that special. Like, we didn't really have that many amazing encounters. So I have high hopes for this next attempt. I have high hopes for attempt 16. Oh, I forgot to... There we go. Ooh, actually, even better yet. I have a save state. Perfect. Now we don't have to go through all that early game stuff. Perfect. Alright. But yeah, it's definitely really unfortunate, but what more can you really do about it? What more can you really do? We always go Chimchar, because as evil as that Empoleon was, honestly, I truly believe we could have done it. Maybe I should have gone with the Poliwrath. Maybe I should have gone Poliwrath. Then we would have had to find another way of getting Stealth Rock up, which would have been really difficult, but regardless, I feel like we always go Chimchar and we do the Empoleon fight. Because as you saw, after Empoleon, everything else is fairly simple. Everything else is fairly easy outside of that Empoleon. Oh my god, that's 0, dog. And we're getting outsped by the Piplup. I think that this is a awful Chimchar. This has to be an awful Chimchar. Okay, it's not awful, actually. It's actually not awful. 14 speed could be better, but 24 special attack, 27 attack. Honestly, I'd probably take that. Honestly, we probably take those. Okay. Unfortnite. Definitely Unfortnite, to say the very least. Okay. So yeah. I'll say I'm probably going to... I'm gonna try to, like, get back up to Rourke. I'm gonna get back up to Rourke by the end of the stream. And then we'll be able to kind of gauge how the run is going from there. Hopefully we can end up getting some early game carries. That'll be really helpful. Getting some really strong early game encounters. You know what? Let's keep up the theme with jobs. Let's keep up the theme with jobs. So I'll do Boxer for him. There we go. And of course, if anyone wants to submit any ideas for names, go ahead. Just make sure that, you know, it's a job. No matter how silly it may be, I'm always happy to see it. Alright. And now let's... Ooh, yeah, that's... Ooh, yeah. Just while we're at it, just access our box real quick. There. Get all of our rare candies up. Perfect. There. Alright. Hopefully we get Turtwig, but if we get Piplup, that's fine. Let's just see what we nab. Unideal, but it's fine. Getting a Steel type is really good, so I'm not going to complain too much. Anyone have any ideas for what to name this Piplup? Any ideas for Piplup? I feel like Emperor is pretty self-explanatory. I feel like that would be a pretty decent one. Alright, adios, Steve-O. Have a good one, Goat. Have a good one. I'll probably just name him Emperor. Alright, let's check out Emperor. Minus special attack. I mean, plus Spadef is helpful, but minus special attack ain't great. Great IVs, though. Really, really good IVs. So we'll take that. We'll take that. Alright. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright. 9 and 10. Perfect. Steve! Alright. Good, good. Okay. Gonna buy a whole bunch of balls. Good deed. Alright, now let's get our first couple encounters. First off, we want to get our Eevee from Mom. I'm not sure what kind of Eevee we want to get. I do think Umbreon is probably our best bet, so if we are thinking of Umbreon, then we definitely want something with good bulk. Welcome back, intern. Alright. So let's check you out. Sirius, that's good. Not really great IVs. Really bad IVs, actually. We'll take it. Not really our ideal by any means, but definitely could be significantly worse. So I'll take it. 9 and 10. Quick attack over tackle. At least we didn't get like a terrible nature. Because I feel like natures on the evolutions matter a lot more than the... what's it called? Okay, no. There we go, good. Let's see what we nab here. Okay, we got Starly. That's good. That's a good thing to get here. I'm honestly fine with either. If we end up getting Intimidate, that's great. If we get Reckless, that thing's a demon with a choice band. What do we name this guy? Honestly, this can just be Pilot. This is our pilot. Sorry, Peachow, this is our real pilot here. Jolly? Okay, Keen Eye turns into Intimidate. These are really good IVs. Okay, we're 100% fine with this. This is definitely fine. Kind of wish it was Reckless, but honestly, I will definitely take Intimidate. Like, this thing will still be hitting. Yeah, sure, I'll just leave it disabled for now. And we didn't even run into anything. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, cook this fucker. Got more balls. Okay. Is there anything... what will give us the best possible encounters, like date of time and everything? Route 202... You could get Sentret or Hoot Hoot. We probably want to encounter at nighttime because Hoot Hoot is generally better. I want to say Hoot Hoot is probably better. There we go. Okay. Hoot Hoot was probably better than Sentret. Okay, we get Shinx. That's fine. Hopefully it's Intimidate. Okay, I mean this is Guts, or it turns into Guts rather. This is definitely okay. Especially if it's like a really high attack stat Shinx, we definitely would think that's alright. What do we name you? You were King. You can be Queen. You can be Queen, I guess. Welcome, Queen. Naive plus speed. Not great IVs, but I mean, like, kind of average attack plus speed nature, so that kind of balances out the low speed. Those are kind of the only stats you really care about. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright. Level up Queen a bunch. Spark. Yes, please. Good. Let's do a little bit of limit testing on you. Let's do some limit testing on you real quick. Okay. Give status effect. I don't think we can burn anything here, right? I don't think we can even poison him with anything here. I guess we don't want to limit test for right now. I guess we don't limit test for the moment. Down the line, once we get more potential, like, encounters where we can, like, burn or do anything like that, maybe. But for now, I definitely think this is just better. Boom, boom. And we always want to heal up. We keep it at nighttime for now, just for, later down the line. Because there are a couple of encounters that we'd rather, get during nighttime, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is Growlithe. I'll switch into Emperor here. Bubble. Still does solid damage, I will say. No, I don't have Peck, so I'll go into you. Sure, let's switch it up a little bit. Go Pilot. Bop, bop. Rat Gaming. Rat Gaming. Nah, I don't think I'll do that for right now. I think this is okay. Alrighty. Okay. Also, everyone, I do just want to mention as well, now that we're on attempt 16, to not miss out on any more of this new attempt, if you're enjoying the stream, drop a subscribe. Drop a subscribe for your local little boy here, for your guy, your Nuzlocking fella here. If you're enjoying, of course. Only if you're enjoying the stream. If you like the vibe, always feel free to drop a like or a comment. And then of course, if you have any suggestions on how you think I could be playing better, I'm always down for some constructive criticism in the comments. Alright, let's see what we get here. for an egg. We're hoping Riolu or Munchlax probably is our main. Cleffa would be solid. Elekid would be okay. We're happy with Mantike. That was relatively quick. Let's see what we nab. That's probably one of the single worst things I've ever seen in my entire life, actually. That's actually probably one of the single worst things I've ever seen. Your Bellhop. I mean, I guess one sign is that, like, it gives us a little bit of a better... I mean, decent defensive IVs, I guess. Could be worse. I don't know. I really don't know, man. I really do not know, man. I really do not know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfection. Scope lens. Okay, let's see what we get up here. I think we encounter at nighttime up here, right? That's probably better. 204. 204, that gives us a higher chance for Oddish or Spinarak. If we encounter during daytime, or morning time rather, gives us a higher chance of a Wurmple or a Ledyba. I don't think Ledyba is all that worth it. I mean, I know it's pretty buffed, but I think Spinarak is just better, and Oddish, I don't know. And then if we do daytime, it's Sunkern or Wurmple. I think we just do nighttime. I would prefer Oddish or Spinarak, I think. Alright, let's run this fade. Let's run this fade. Actually, you know what? Let's just get it. Let's just get it. Why not? I'm not a little baby boy. Caterpie? That's fine. It's fine. I do know that Butterfree is pretty giga buffed in this game. I know it has like 120 special attack, something like that. Maybe not quite 120, maybe it's like 110 special attack. Butterfree. Tinted Lens, Compound Eyes. We definitely hope for Compound Eyes. Okay, yeah, 110 special attack, 100 special defense, and 90 speed. Like, that's not bad. Like, for this early in the game, that's not terrible. What job would you be? I mean, if I wanted to invade on Peachow's shit, I could name him CIA agent. You know what, we just go with Spy. We'll just go with Spy. Not quite to that level yet. I'm not to that same level of, oh my god, Adamant. Damn near max attack. Damn near max attack. That's gonna be so helpful on my 45 base attack stat. I mean, 16 special attack IV isn't bad, but the adamant nature is really holding him back. Do I really care? I think I'll just leave him in the box for now. For now, at least. Let's get our fishing encounter here. I think getting our fishing encounter here is probably more important. Because if we don't get Magikarp here, we might rather get Magikarp on one of the neighboring encounter pools. Okay, we just get Magikarp, great. Alright. What do we want to name you? I mean, I've been naming you President, but I'm not sure. What's a good nickname for a Gyarados? What's a good... Yeah, fuck it, we'll just keep naming it President. I'll just keep naming him. I'll just keep naming it President. Okay. One attack IV ain't great, but Adamant definitely makes up for it. Adamant 1000% makes up for it. 12 speed is okay. That's fine. Definitely solid. Definitely a solid Magikarp. At least it wasn't like Modest. Modest with one attack IV, I would be so upset. I'd be so unbelievably upset. I'm the best trainer dodger in the West. Don't you ever doubt me. Don't you ever doubt me, chat. Let's see what we get. I mean, that's okay. That's fine. We'll definitely take it. I don't even know if thick fat or... Okay. I don't even know if thick fat or guts would be better on this guy, I'm not gonna lie. Sumo, probably, honestly. We just name him Sumo. Or just wrestler. Yeah. Wrestler. Alright, this actually has pretty high potential of being a really good mon. Naughty? That's really good. Okay! This guy is insane. Wrestler is bulked out. Almost max attack, 27 attack IV, plus a naughty nature. 24 HP, 22 defense, 26 special defense. This is insane. This is a great Pokemon. This guy is stellar. Okay, I'm 100% fine with that. If we didn't get, like, Zubat or Geodude, I'm 1000% okay with getting that. Perfect, okay. Now we get the... Ooh, yeah, we still need to get this. We still need to get our starter. Alright. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. Die. 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 Perfect. Alright, so now we drop something in the box. Probably you, for the time being, at least. Alright, let's see what we get. We're hoping for Rain Dish Squirtle or Solar Power Charmander. Or, honestly, Chlorophyll Bulbasaur is also okay. We're also fine with that. Charmander, okay. Getting another fire type is good, and this will evolve into a fire dragon type, so this will also be really good for potentially, like, future berry fight. Okay. What do we name you? What's a good thing for you? I mean, Chef. We can name you Chef. We can name you Chef. I think that works. Alright. Solar Power. That's what we want. Hasty, that's good. Plus speed nature. Blaze, not excellent, but I mean, really good IVs. We definitely would have preferred Levitate over Blaze, but this isn't bad. This is definitely not bad. IVs are really good, so that's probably more... I don't even know if it's more important, to be honest, but regardless, I probably should sell some of these items. I really don't know what to think. We always miss out the 50-50 item abilities, I swear. We always do. I really don't know what to think. I really don't know what to think. He's kind of just fine. I mean, I would rather have that over Torrent Squirtle or Overgrow Bulbasaur, so I think definitely could have been significantly worse. All of that could have definitely been way, way worse, for sure. Okay. Good. Alright, getting our Poketch. Honestly, at this point, can probably stop this thing, stop the movie, do a little bit of save state, load state. Good. Alright. Okay. Alright, so now what do we do here? We definitely want to use Wrestler for Barry's upcoming Munchlax. That Munchlax is going to be a pain in my ass. Or it would be a pain in my ass, rather. Yeah, we'll just level up everyone to 13. I feel like 13 is a perfectly safe time. I'll probably level you up to 14 just so you can evolve. Yeah, I can intimidate. Yeah, that's pretty good. Force Palm, yes please. Way better than Arm Thrust. 13, Whirlwind, that's a negative Ghost Rider. Do not want that. I do not want that in my life. Sure, Yawn. Metal Claw? Sure, Over Scratch, why not? Okay. I do think we probably want to bring Queen on, just to be able to outspeed and one-shot the Starly with that, yeah. I'll probably just put Boxer. No, I don't want to put Boxer in the box. I'd probably put Chef in the box. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then level Queen up. Got Bite over Leer. Alright. And then I will probably do a give status. I don't think anything can burn me at this point, so I think I'm just gonna do like poison. There. Where is it? Give status. Poison to you. I can definitely pre-poison my guy. Alright, so this should be enough to one-shot the Starly. If it's not, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I'm gonna be so disappointed. It's Guts. This has to do it. Okay, quick attack. Bop. Munchlax. Perfect. Going to Wrestler. On the Rock Tomb, we go for a big Force Palm. Big old milk drink. Probably should have faked out, but I mean, it didn't matter anyways. It's gonna go for Peck, but or Water Pulse, I guess. Alright, big para. Let's go. Nice and easy. Bop, bop. Way to go, Bellhop. You're not so useless. You're not entirely useless, Bellhop. Alright. Now for other encounter here, we definitely want to lead off with Chimchar, just in case we have to land the 10% Abra. We're likely getting Bidoof here. I'm not going to like set my sights insanely high. We're very likely to get Bidoof. Spearow would be okay. Lotad would be great. And then Abra would be great. So we have like roughly like a 30% chance to get something good that we want. Did I? Yeah, okay, perfect. Did I? The repel is disabled, perfect. Yeah, I mean, of the three things I said, that was the thing that I wanted, like, the least. But I think this is still fine. I think this is still fine. I think it's still okay. I'll go into Pilot. There. God damn it, man. Just get in the ball. Just get in the damn ball. Thank you. This is Fry Cook. Welcome back to the team, Fry Cook. There we go. Alright, so let's check you out. We're hoping for a high attack and speed stat. Jolly, that's great. Okay, damn near max speed. And 18 attack, that's above average. This is a perfectly good Spearow, for sure. Perfectly tolerable. Alright. Endua. We'll lead off with Bellhop. We'll just lead off with Bellhop for this fight here. Because it's two fighting types. Just go like boom, boom. Easy. I have no clue about this fight. Bop. 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 Alright. Do I really care? I'll lead off with Wrestler, I guess. Just get off of Fake Out. Bonk. Going to Queen. Big Tail Whip. Die. Big Sunkern going to Pilot. I thought it was Wing Attack, but no. Okay, well. Oh, hi, Abra. You would have been great. Wish I got you, but it's whatever. What more can a man do? I think we probably just get a regular encounter here, to be honest. We probably don't... Well, actually, no. No, we definitely want to partially delay this encounter, just because if we end up getting Zubat or Geodude down in Orberg Mine, that gives us an even higher chance of potentially getting Riolu. Just, even if it's marginally higher, any additional chance of getting Riolu is really, really big. Why did I register it? I literally could not care less about having my bicycle registered, I'm not gonna lie. Brick Break. Got that. I kind of hate riding the bike in this game, I'm not even gonna lie. Riding the bike in this game is painful. It's painful to me. Die. Die. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep leading off with Staravia, not gonna lie. Yeah, because I'm not bringing him to the Rourke fight anyways. Well, I guess I maybe could. I don't know, I feel like I don't have nearly enough good switch-ins to Rock-type moves anyways right now. Yeah. Gonna buy a whole bunch of these, and then just, like, one of, like, each of these, I guess. And for those who aren't familiar with how I prefer to do these rules, is these thief items, I only use one for thiefing. If I happen to obtain more down the line from, like, finding them on the floor, or, like, I'm given another one at a different point, not from one of those thief item trainers, then I can have a second one. For example, you find a life orb on the floor, between Veilstone and Salacion, so I get a life orb there, but then you're also given another life orb at Veilstone Game Corner. So in that case, I can use two. Same can be said with the leftovers, and so on and so forth. So that's how I always do, that's how I do that then. Alright, let's see what we nab up here. I mean, we're hoping Larvitar. Rhyhorn ain't bad. This is a perfectly serviceable mon. Alright. Perfect. Rhyhorn. Sailor. Because he's ride on. Actually, wait, no, he's an Uber. He's an Uber driver. What am I saying? And then I just go R, leave out the E. Alright, we got Uber driver, the Rhyhorn. Serious. 26 attack, that's pretty good. And Reckless? Ooh, I think you get head smashed down the line, actually. Is Reckless better, or is what other thing is it? Let me look that up, I guess. Rhydon. Rockhead or Reckless. Rhyperior. We definitely would have preferred Solid Rock, I feel like. Learn set. Rhydon. Rhyhorn literally doesn't even get what's it called? Yeah, we definitely always preferred getting Solid Rock. Whatever. What more can you really do? It's fine. Okay. Now we do this quiz. Alright. Falarbor, yep. Nope. Oh, that was a no. Sorry. Whoops. Fake fan. No, no. Yes Town. Perfect. Bonk. Bonk. We really hope we get, what's it called? We really hope we get, Speed Boost Torchic here. That is easily one of the best encounters we can possibly get at this point in the game right now. That's what we really hope for. Please be speed boost. Please be speed boost. What's a good one for you? Kickboxer, of course. No, you're a farmer. Because you're farming kills. You're farming kills. You're definitely farming. Come on. Come on. Let's fucking go! Okay! 31 speed, 24 attack. Oh my god. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is a good-ass Pokemon. Okay! Alright. Alright. My chicken is back. My chicken has come to me. My perfect baby boy. My perfect little baby boy. Oh, I love him dearly. I love him so dearly. Oh, you guys have no idea how happy I am right now. You guys have no idea how happy I am. Okay, you're staying on the team, buddy. You're staying on the team for right now, buddy. Literally the only thing that could make this run better is if we happen to find Riolu. If we get Riolu down in Orberg Gate, we are in business. We are in business. Onyx here would be pretty great. Aaron's good. Aaron's good. Definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. I'm gonna go with Wrap. Just get a little bit of, like, chip damage off. Alright. Go for another Wrap. Balls. Okay. We're hoping Rockhead. We're hoping Rockhead for ability here. Aaron, what do we want to name you? Engineer. Yeah. This does not look like it's spelled correctly. That does not look like it's spelled correctly. Engineer. That is spelled correctly. I thought this was a Draft League player moment, but no, it's not. Okay, so this is good. Not having Geodude right now is kind of iffy. Sassy is good. Sturdy. Really good Spadef IV. This isn't bad. It's still not bad. It's still a perfectly serviceable encounter. At least it's not that. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's get our Orberg Gate encounter real quick here while we're at it. We're at the point right now where we really want it to be either Riolu or we want it to be Geodude. If it's not one of those two, we are kind of in a rough spot for Rourke. So let's see what we nab. Okay, perfect. Alright. Geodude, that's fine. At least it's not Diglett. And Zubat would have been fine, but we definitely did not have much for Rourke if that was the case. Okay, so Geodude. If it was a male, I would name it Actor because of the rock, but no. Let me name you. What do we name this? Maybe I still just name it. Maybe I name it Actress. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. Alright, we're hoping for good IVs. Quiet, that's fine. It's whatever. 23 attack, 25 HP. Overall solid. Overall solid. Not bad. Okay. So now, from here, we definitely want to get... We definitely want to get the Moonstone. Do we want to get the Moonstone, or we want to do something else? Maybe we get, like, a shiny stone. We can't get the shiny stone. You get a sunstone before. We'll do the moonstone. Yeah, we'll just get a moonstone. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're perfectly happy with this then. We already have 2 future steel types, so this makes things significantly better for our, like, mid to late game. Getting potentially Empoleon and what's its face. Okay. So next up, we want to bring Engineer on over Farmer for right now. Actress, we want to bring you on instead of you. Yeah, I think this is so far good. We do want to bring Bellhop. And Aaron is already probably one of our best mons for, what's it called? For Cranidos, if we do happen to get crit. If we do happen to get crit, then we're in a pretty good spot. Okay, Bide, no, it's a terrible move. Prinplep. This is like my first time actually, like, having a Piplup run. Oddly enough. Just means this is the run. Simply means that this is just the run. Good. Mach Punch over Leer. 15, 16, 15, 16. Psywave, that's a no. Metal Claw over Tackle. 11, 12, 13. Rock Tomb over Harden. 14, 15, and 16. Protect over Mudslap. Okay. Gonna throw on a couple of items. Muscle Band. We probably want to throw that on, like, Wrestler, I guess. Or do we want to throw the Black Belt on him, actually? We'll throw the Black Belt on him, actually. We'll throw the Muscle Band onto Boxer. We'll throw... do we have Mystic Water? Yes, I'll throw Mystic Water on you. And we have Soft Sand here, so I'll do Soft Sand on you. Twisted Spoon I'll go on Bellhop. And then I'll just give... Do we have any? No, we don't have any berries, sadly. I'll give Engineer the Focus Band. Okay. Alright, this should be pretty easy. This should be pretty easy. We definitely want to make sure all of our Pokemon are right close to the level cap. Good, good. Alright. Excellent. Okay. Now from here, we have Rock Polish Defense Curl. I will throw on the Brick Break TM on you over Mud Sport. Rock Tomb, do I really care about giving that to anyone? Not really. I'll give the Water Pulse TM to Emperor over Bubble. I don't really care about Rock Smash all that much. Endure isn't really all that important. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine with where we're at. I'll probably organize my moves real quick. Get them in the order that I like having them in. Good, good. Ah, that's good. And there. Okay, perfect. Alright. If everything goes to plan, this should be a nice, easy Rourke fight. If everything goes to plan, at least. Okay, so leading off with Nose Pass. Nose Pass. He cannot hit us. He physically cannot hit... Oh, sorry about that. He physically cannot hit us, so it gives us perfect opportunity to just set up to +6/+6 with Rock Polish and Defense Curl. 4, 5, 6. Making sure. Perfect. Alright, now Bulldoze should guarantee 2-shot. Excellent. Now we get up to level 17. Geodude. We just always Bulldoze. Whew, big crit. Alright, perfect. making sure that we're healthy for this Onyx is pretty big. Good. Great. Yeah, I think that was like the only thing that could have possibly gone wrong, because now we go kill the Larvitar. Bonsly doesn't die, but Brick Break, even if it crit us, I don't think it did enough. It dies, and then this has no ground type moves, and it just dies in one anyways. Way to go, Actress, with the guaranteed one-shot, well, not one-shot sweep, but sweep of Rourke. All right, this is a run now. Now that we have Torchic, we have Torchic and Adamant Gyarados. We have a future Umbreon here. Makuhita with like insane IVs. We already have Use. This means that it gives us just a free opportunity of getting Aerodactyl, which is crazy. And then 2 Steel types. We have 2 Steel types, or future Steel types rather. We have a pretty good chance of making it far in this attempt, I feel like. So I'm gonna head on back to the Pokemon Center. Get this right up here. Great. Gonna throw down a save, and that is where I'm going to call it for today's stream. We've been going for about 2 hours, and I think I would call this pretty successful. We lost last attempt, but we learned our lesson. Do not underestimate Berries and Polion. He will cheese you. But regardless, I digress. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I really enjoyed streaming for all of you today. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to not miss any future streams. I'm planning on going live again tomorrow, roughly around the same time that I did today, which is right around noon to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to convert that to your own time zone, definitely be sure to stop in. And hopefully this run can keep on going. Once we beat Renegade Platinum, I am planning on starting back up with Platinum Kaizo. So of course, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.